my health is going well, I know I will do better than anyone. My career is not finished yet.
Don't write him off just yet. Bekele is back in Berlin with a point to prove.
Many people, quite simply, the greatest track runner of all time, and we've had so many athletes who could contest for that particular title, but there is a question mark over whether he's done enough on the marathon.
I was just looking, I thought I saw Ilor Ite of Ethiopia, who's a 2:14.9 runner at the back of that leading group.
Eliud Kipchoge last year went through his 10 kilometres in 29:01. So that's the mark we're looking for, 29:01. Just as a comparison at the 10-kilometre point. And Stuart, they're going to be there or thereabouts.
They are indeed, yeah. I'm just looking at the screen there.
This is serious.
I mean, this is incredibly quick.
So 100 metres to go until we reach 10 kilometres. And they are on world record pace here, no doubt about it. Okay, let's look at the clock. We'll give the official time. 28:52. 28:52. After 10 kilometres, that is inside world record pace. Eliud Kipchoge last year, 29:01.
Well, there are bound to be quite a few women in that contest, actually, as we watch this men's race. And I tell you what, the pacemakers are going to have a lot to do here. They're coming up to 15 kilometres. They'll have a little look and see what the men are doing. But what looks as though they're still maintaining that very, very quick pace.
So the group of 5 just starting to splinter a little bit. That's often the case when they hit the water station, just to be able to pick up their bottle. Each runner, incidentally, will have their own individual drink that is personal to them with their name on it. But actually picking it up at speed, given the pace they're running, it's a skill that is quite difficult to perfect. And I think of the likes of Mo Farah when he was making the transition to the marathon, had real problems coping with the simple task of picking up a water bottle from the table and getting the right drink.
Well, we're coming up, sorry to interrupt you, because we're coming up to 15 kilometres now. They've just done the to give you some idea. There's 23:29 at 15 kilometres. 23:29 is 2:2. It's slightly slowed a little bit. It's 2:20. So it's still very quick. Just a slight slowing down, but nevertheless, it's very, very good indeed. Very quick. Roundabout. They're heading down before they turn up again. Just looking at Lemma. Looks quite comfortable, isn't he? Yeah, but he's looking at his time. He only ran under 2:10. He ran under 2:10 3 times in 2018. He was 5th in Dubai with 2:4.08, and then 2nd in Prague, 2:7, and then won the Ljubljana race in 2:4.58. So had 3 marathons last year, and 2:22.08 this year. Competed in the major in the Boston Marathon, which of course has a very quick reputation. It's downhill in the sense of marathon terrain, so the times appear to be very fast. So that 2:22, not particularly impressive. So he'll be looking to come back to some sort of form here today. There it is, Bekele, Leges, Lemma, Korea, Gebrselassie, all together. 57.58 at 20 kilometres.
Well, that is still pretty close to the world record pace from last year, just outside. 57.58 is very quick indeed.
Yeah.
Leading athletes, and Wanjiku there doing a really good job, not just pacing it well, but communicating. You probably saw there, just having a little word with Bekele, an outstretched arm just to say, okay, let's just take it easy. I'm in control here. I'm controlling the pace. Take my lead.
Yeah, I think they may well be in Potsdamer Strasse here as they turn down into Potsdamer Strasse off Gobinstrasse, and then at halfway at the beginning of Grunewaldstrasse, I think.
Well, again, just by way of comparison, Elliot Kipchoge went through halfway last year in 61.06.
There's the half marathon time, 61.05.
Well, they're almost bang on.
Yeah. This is really taking its toll on Gebre Selassie. 2.4 is best, and they're inside that, of course, so he may well have decided that he's not going to try and stay with this. 25 kilometres, 1:12:30 for the men. 5 kilometres, 1:12:30, and that is 2:2:23. Just around 2 hours, 2 minutes, 23 seconds. So.
To settle for second place behind the Cartos, but back to winning ways for Marcel Hoog.
Well, a real aggressive move now by Legessa, trying to get away from this, the remaining two, and of course Bekele's gone off the back of that, and all of a sudden, I got his drink this time. I was just watching that to see whether the drink was taken by Lemmer, and he missed his last one, and he's got it this time, so that's good. But Bekele now having to work hard to stay on the back, and Legessa this time is really putting the pedal down. He's already won Toka now. He's the man that has already run in one of the majors thus far. 30-kilometre marker there for the men. We'll see what's happening in that respect in a moment. What have we got? 1:26:53 for 30 kilometres. 1:26:53 is inside 2:2:20. 2 hours, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. This is going to be very, very quick indeed if it keeps going like this. But there's still 12 kilometres to go.
Yeah. Now then, is that gap? We always have to allow for the foreshortening of the camera shot here. But Legesse has taken the handbrake off here, I think, at 30 kilometres, and has laid down the gauntlet to the other two, his fellow Ethiopians. Lemmer in second place in the blue. And the question is, what has Bekele got here in third place? And is he looking vulnerable here? Yes, well, he is.
He certainly is. He's just dropped right off the back, and that is significant. He looks full of running, though, doesn't he? Guessing. Where's he getting this? There goes Bekele. Look at that, the speed at which he went past Lemmer.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's not the first time he's done this. He does sometimes apparently come back from the dead. You write him off at your peril, Kenenisa Bekele. So, at 35, we now have Legesse leading, 1:41:02. And now in pursuit, Bekele.
1:41:02.
It's bang on world record pace, according to our statistics from last year.
There's no question about that. That is astonishing, absolutely astonishing. He was so far behind, and then went past Lemmer. Lemmer was shocked, but no, this man will be even more of a shock. But they know each other, don't they? They know each other well, and because they know each other, he knows what his strengths and weaknesses are. So,
and if you were Bekele's coach now, we're about to see him pass. What does he do? Does he go past and continue to go past and do the basics that everybody says you should do on the track, or does he sit in on the shoulder and save something for the end?
I think he's going to have to make that decision. I think I would probably wait a little bit and see if we've got a little bit more. Let's just calm down a little bit. He's had a lot of catching up to do, but the point is he's so experienced. He's caught up very, very slowly. He's not tried to really push it hard. Oh, look at that. The first little look over his shoulder. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah. I'm here.
Well, he will have got the shock of his life there, Legesse. What on earth are you doing there? And Bekele is going on. Look, there we are. We've got the answer to my question. He's not hanging around. He's pressing on. And what? We're into the last 5 kilometres now.
That is absolutely astonishing. Now we're going to get another check at 40 kilometres to see where the men are. I expected something more, but anyway, Bekele now, look at him digging in.
Well, Bekele is on his way. He has the streets of Berlin, it seems, to himself inside the last 2 kilometres. It's been a brilliant, brilliant performance here. Well, Bekele could be making history here, approaching the Brandenburg gates. He was down and out at 30 kilometres, remember. He looked a broken man. We don't know what the problem was, but he got himself back into the race. And now, what a feeling this must be. Kenenisa Bekele, he's won here before, remember, in 2016, 2:03:03, and now through the famous arches, and he's into the last few hundred metres. And he has exactly a minute, inside a minute, to get home inside the world record. Eliud Kipchoge must be watching on, feeling a very, very worried man. Inside 2 hours and 1 minute, approaching there. And the crowd going berserk into the final few hundred metres. This could be history again for the 2nd year running. Kenenisa Bekele, one of the greatest comebacks of all time, perhaps. Let's try and call him home here. He may struggle to get inside the world record, but he's going to give it a real go. Kenenisa Bekele, 20 seconds to get inside the world record. It's going to be, as a bare minimum, the 2nd fastest time of all time. He may well just fall short. 2:01:39, remember, the winning time last year. He's going to fall just outside that. Kenenisa Bekele, feeling the hand of history on his shoulder, and he's just outside. Would you believe it? He's missed the world record by just 2 seconds. Kenenisa Bekele, a 2nd victory here in Berlin, the greatest comeback you will ever see